How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by today. I hope you are having a great day so far. Now, again, thank you for all the support so far on this series. It has been fantastic. Actually, when I did YouTube years and years ago, the best that I ever did, and when I say best, I mean it in the way of like viewership and interactivity and whatnot, the best that I ever did is not even as good as it is now. And that is thanks to you guys. So I do appreciate it. Last time we had a lot of dialogue. We got to the monastery for the next month. And we do have some other stuff that we want to do in the monastery today. There might be some lost items to find. We still have this Jaritza quest to do, as well as trying to get some professor experience if we can find anything.
I desired. I have a favor.
All right, so let's do the bolstering whatever. Speak to the battalion guild master. I do need to get some battalions. It's Raphael. Yeah, now we can go in the students' rooms, which may very well have stuff in them to help our professor level. Nothing there. Lysithia's room. And doesn't look like there's anything in Mercedes' room. Now, some of the stuff that you can find actually gives you a lot of professor experience. Hey, Bernadetta.
What do you want?
Nothing. I don't want anything from you. Oh, and we can actually ask for mission assistance. I forgot about that. I do want to try to do that. Let's find Lysithia. See, here we go. Art of fishing, and we get some professor experience. Now, the main reason that I am going for Lysithia is she's awesome. But also, the Blue Lions, they don't have a lot of magic. I think they only have 2 magic users, one healing and one attacking. And you can spread to both. I mean, you don't stay locked into just one, but, or you don't have to anyway. Here we go, get that professor level, that's what I'm talking about. But it would be nice to have another magic user, because magic's actually pretty good in this game. And Lysithia is such a good magic user as well. There's Leonie. Not really concerned with her. I think this is where the online stuff is. I can't access that yet, I guess. Anyway. You know, I moved the mic in the last episode to see if I had some better quality. I mean, not that it was bad necessarily. I'm very particular. But I moved it to see if it made a difference. And you know what? I didn't even listen to the last video before starting this one. So I have no idea if it worked or not. Or if I just like blew everybody's ears off by moving it. Hey, Professor.
Your clothes are a bit dirty.
Thanks, Hilda.
I hate.
Thanks, Hilda. You are always good for my self-esteem. There's a Noah fruit. What? Oh, I need to talk to the guild master. Jeez, I completely blanked there for a second. Alright. So you all have some. You have like a weird skill. No, you do. You have a weird skill. So let's get you... That's 1,000. Wow. Okay. Sylvain would probably benefit the most.
Do you want to hire this battalion? Nice to meet you.
From having one. So we'll do that, and we'll spend some
Do you want to hire this
for Ingrid as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Battalions from various territories gather at the guild. There are even some that aren't affiliated with the Church of Seros.
No.
To hire them. You should visit the guild soon and come to your own conclusions.
Okay, I got it.
When that happens.
I understand. Thanks, Dimitri. Who's the teacher here, huh? Who is the teacher with 0 experience? That would be me. Alright, I'm mostly looking... Whoop, here's the stable. No, yeah, Knight's Hall and Stable. Mostly looking for some lost items or something. Wait, Marianne. Oh, we do have supports. We have supports to watch. Okay. Looks like we have plenty of content for this video then. Not really seeing any though. I don't even know where I am. Dimitri and Dedu need to speak, so let's find them so we can do that.
Hi.
Wait, how do I get... I have to go all the way around? Ugh. Ugh, fine. I guess I could have fast traveled. Alright, but let's talk to Dimitri.
Doubtless, there are times when one must take up their blade, even if there's no chance of winning. But this, it's downright senseless. If he had enough allies to back his rebellion, it would be a different matter.
How so?
My apologies. Even with the necessary preparations in place, there is always a chance that something unexpected will occur.
Sure, thanks for that information. Alright, Dedu, you are always with Dimitri.
His Highness is strong, but on the front lines, anything can happen. Losing him would be devastating for Fargus. I hope the Church understands that.
Alright, the Silver Fox Dedu. So I don't really see any lost items in here. Here is a very popular place for lost items. Which I was here last time, but I wasn't really paying attention. Also need to talk to Ash.
Please, Professor, there must be some mistake. At least, he never...
Oh yeah, is that like your adoptive dad or your real dad? I don't know. Alright, I'm not really seeing anything. Although there could be one. Nope. Or there could be one over here. And there's not.
Sorry, it's open.
Alright, there is Ingrid. Oh, Ingrid and Lysithea are here. So let's find them. Need to zoom out just a little bit.
Hey, you.
Have I been here too long?
Listen. The monastery grounds are far too spread out.
Feels like it takes hours. Yeah. This would be a lot tougher. Yeah, can you help us? Yay, she's gonna help us. This would be a lot tougher if you didn't have fast travel.
Really? Well...
And let's talk to Ingrid.
Why does His Highness take the side of the people of Dusker? Only 4 years ago, they murdered our king and slaughtered the soldiers and knights who were with him, all of whom were innocent. Even if he can forgive them, I can't. Not ever.
Okay.
What they've done is against all codes of...
All right, she is very emphatic about that. That's fine. You're entitled to your opinion.
Hello.
Who just, very seductively said professor. That had to be you then. She's like, Professor. And let me check the rooms, and then we're going to start doing top fishing spots. Then we will start doing some of the supports. The monastery stuff isn't exactly the most exciting. Dun, dun. Okay, so let's go into the support. Dimitri and Ingrid.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
So you recognized it? Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much. I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Ah, yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of affection.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker. Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our trading sessions as much as you do.
Oh, you hear that? You hear that, Ingrid? I mean, that's just the way the Blue Lion's house is. That was pretty much dirty talk that we just saw.
Wow, Ash, training again? You're taking this whole knight thing pretty seriously.
It's just my daily training. Maybe you could stand to be a little more eager yourself? If I want to be a great knight, I've got no choice but to put the effort in.
No choice? I think you're making life too difficult. Knights don't have to be perfect. All I'm saying is, I've seen some pretty sloppy knights out there.
That's not going to be me. I'm going to be a proud knight, virtuous and gallant.
Virtuous and gallant? Are you kidding me? If you just ride around being virtuous, people will get fed up. They'll boot you out of town.
It's never wrong to have virtue, not even if it means being made an outcast.
Interesting idea. You think very highly of this whole virtue thing. Say, have there been any knights who became great just by thinking highly of themselves? Think on this. Knights are supposed to protect people and earn their admiration. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. So what are you saying I should do?
Seize people's hearts!
What do you mean?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't got. Guess what that is? It's you, Ash. They don't have you. Get out there, buddy. Be valiant. Help people. Here, I'll show you how it works.
Nice winking picture to Ash.
Don't go bothering people.
Hey there, cutie. You seem to have lots of bags there. They must be heavy. My name's Sylvain. Let me help you out. Are these going in the warehouse?
Helping out those in need, I guess that's a good start.
No thanks necessary. It's been enough just to be able to talk to you. Well, if you insist. How about we go get some tea? It must be fate that we met like this. I'd like to get to know you.
Great knight, huh? More like a great philanderer. Seems like all he wants to do is flirt with women.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't allow this. I have to stop him.
Yeah, speaking of sloppy nights, I'm sure Sylvain's had some sloppy nights, you know what I mean? Now, let's do Ash and Mercedes.
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious. Here, You're an amazing cook, Ash.
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
Well, no promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the best when it comes to seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food? It's tough to make food taste good when you don't enjoy it. I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, maybe. What makes you say that?
No. None of that matters. Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it. I'll make something spicy right away.
Oh, this won't end well. If I leave her to it, she'll make an even bigger mess.
Hey, Ash, which seasonings should I use? These ones?
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you.
Yo, real talk though.
That one goes best with meat, but for stir fry, what you really want is this.
Is that it? Is that it? Yo, real talk though, baking's hard. It is not the like one thing you do wrong, one measurement's off or 1 minute off in the oven or whatever you're doing, it just screws everything up. So baking's not easy.
Hello, Ingrid. Can I have just a teeny tiny moment of your time?
Sure, I can spare a moment or two.
I was wondering, do you have any interest in fashion and makeup and stuff like that?
I haven't the time to bother with such frivolities. As long as basic hygiene is being met, then I'm happy.
Oh, but you're missing out on something so fun. I mean, it's not like you need it, of course. You've got beautiful bone structure, lovely hair, long legs, but aren't you interested in trying something new?
Well, thank you. I suppose I do find it all somewhat intriguing. But my time is precious to me, and my focus is on knighthood. Taking time to paint my face simply isn't a top priority.
Sure, but imagine if you could combine the two and become the most fabulous knight ever. Okay, maybe I'm taking it too far. I know knights don't necessarily need a ton of makeup or things like that for the job. I'm just saying, I really think you'd enjoy it if you opened your mind to it. All I'm talking about is a light touch. I can see it now. Your gorgeous face done up with a delicate application of makeup. The fabulous knight who everyone looks up to and wants to be.
Well, maybe? I guess. That does sound mostly harmless.
Hooray! Okay, we don't have a moment to lose. Here, take this makeup kit, play around with the colors, and see what speaks to you.
Now, wait just a...
I actually got that little kit as a gift the other day, and I wasn't sure what to do with it because I already have that one. It's a limited palette, but I think it fits the look you're going for perfectly.
I actually never agreed to start putting that stuff on my face, Annette.
What? Oh, well then, I guess this whole kit will have to go to waste. I'll just throw it away like the garbage it is.
You're throwing it away? I can't just stand by and let something go to waste. Okay. All right. Thank you. We can do this.
That's the spirit! Oh, and I'm happy to help you learn to apply it too. Come on, let's go to my room. I have some brush techniques to show you before you get started.
Now, don't get carried away. Ugh. She played me like a fiddle.
She sure did, Ingrid. You fell right into that trap. Oh, throw it away like the garbage it is. Alright, I think that's all we really want to do here. I guess I could talk to Sylvain right quick. Because we are about at the end of the video. Ooh, I never saw this before. How pretty. Alright, so he's got to be up here somewhere then.
What? Say.
Is that him? That's him. Yo, Sylvain! Training ground? I don't know.
Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor.
You are welcome. All right, so we got a little bit of a support bonus with him. That's nice. And I think that's everybody in our house that I wanted to talk to. Can't think of anybody else. I'm gonna do one quick scan, but I wanted to talk to Thomas first. What up?
Professor, I heard that you may battle alongside Catherine.
Yeah. Oh, I need to find Catherine. She should be here.
Something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still,
She can be a mite difficult, huh? Where's Catherine? There she is. I haven't been there yet. Great. Taking up more time now. You know, I was all excited because I was going to finish right around 20 minutes, and then here we are. Into the training grounds we go. Oh, and we do have some lost items here. The good thing is you don't have to turn in all of the lost items in 1 week. You can just come back anytime, really, and turn those in. Seems like something Dimitri would own. Okay, thanks for telling me that. Find themselves in fights. I know who that is, actually. And large physique. Definitely know who that is. Let me talk to Catherine.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
I'm a force of nature. All right, and I can't do anything. So it said Dimitri, who is right here.
Let's even with.
There you go. Motivation increase. Perfect. Somebody who gets in fights is gonna be... where is he? Oh, I need to go... Oh, man. I got so much to do. Okay, you know what? We're gonna end right here, and next time we got just a couple more things to do in the monastery, and then we'll head on out. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell as well if you want to see more videos. Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.